Honorable Shri Sharad Pawar sir, President of VSI and former Union Agriculture Minister. Honorable Shri Jay Prakash Dandegowkarji, President, National Federation of Cooperative Sugar Factories Limited, New Delhi. Shri R.R. Patil, Chairman, Maharashtra Rajya SSK Sangha Limited, Mumbai. All Member of Parliaments, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, Member of Legislative Assembly and Members of Legislative Council. All respectable dignitaries and guests who are who have got expert in sugar industries, all these which are coming from abroad here for this conference, all respectable dignitaries and dear friends. It is I feel privileged to be present among all of you who are renowned scientists, researchers and technical experts from the field of sugar. As well as sugar, we have a lot of development in alcohol, and our agriculture is also developing. The staff and students of VSI, the farmers, and all the delegates who have assembled over here from India and abroad, it is to be a great thing for the field of sugarcane industry and sugarcane farmer. It is really a matter of pride and prestige to stand over here and inaugurate a monumental event, and thank you all for having to give me opportunity to explain my thoughts with you. The Vasantdata Sugar Institute, which from last many days contribute historically in the field of agriculture, particularly related with the development of sugarcane farmers. The sugarcane belt of Maharashtra, particularly western Maharashtra, is well developed. The per capita income is increased and growth rate is increased. It is only because of sugarcane. And all type of research and development in the field of sugarcane, the credit goes to Vasantdata Sugar Institute, and particularly the leader of Vasantdata Sugar Institute, Adaraniya Pawar Sahib. And this only thing which is going to increase the agriculture growth rate in Maharashtra. I am really happy that contribution of Vasantdata Sugar Institute is very remarkable, historical, and still continuously the research is going on. Not only sugar industries, but what type of products we can develop from the sugar industry is equally important. Today in the whole world, there are a lot of research is available, and I always tell to people one of the two important philosophies. One is conversion of knowledge into wealth. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skilled and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future for the country. And sugarcane is the most important crop as far as Indian agriculture is concerned. But now, by increasing the production of sugar, it is not going to resolve the problem. But at the same time, the byproducts are equally important. I am really happy that the researchers from the world, particularly from the Brazil and European countries who are here, I feel that under the leadership of Pawar Sahab, 100% we will get new vision, and which is very important for the development of our farmer. The futuristic technology, futuristic vision, futuristic implementation and futuristic planning related with the sugarcane crops and the industry is very important. And I feel that this convention is going to inspire and motivate, giving new appropriate vision for this industry and for the farmers in India who are actually doing excellent job as far as the sugarcane is concerned. I formally declare the exhibition, the live crop demonstration, and the international conference open. I am really sorry that because of some previous program, 2 hours late, I am here. I am making my apology for that. I take this opportunity to share my views, ideas, and the vision of our nation in respect of sugar industry and allied industry as well as sugarcane and sugarcane farming. I will tell you one thing. When you need to understand the importance of sugarcane industry, first of all, we need to understand what are the present problems in agriculture in India. We are sugar surplus. We have corn surplus, rice surplus, wheat surplus. Now the problem is that because of green revolution, our productivity is increased. The rates related with the fertilizers, insecticides, everything which farmer has to purchase, the rates are increased. But unfortunately, the rates of wheat, rice, corn, and sugar, they are not increased because there is a principle, demand and supply. The surplus supply is good for the country, but at the same time the farmers are facing the problem because they are not getting appropriate prices. Every year for MSP, government has to give at least 1,50,000 crore more than that to compensate the farmers. And that is because that the market price is lower than the MSP. And at the same time in the Indian scenario, 85% of the fuel we are importing. 85% fossil fuel, we have a big import. And because of fossil fuel, we are facing the problem of pollution. I am a transport minister. I am very much guilty about it. That my ministry is responsible for the 40% of air pollution in the country. And this is the time that we need to find out the options and alternatives for that. The futuristic technology, futuristic vision, futuristic research, and the successful practices in the whole world, we need to understand. I am not the expert, neither I am a scientist nor I am an engineer, but I am a farmer. And I am working in the area which is more difficult than this area. I am from Vidarbha, where it is very difficult to develop the culture of sugarcane, and we are running 3 sugar mills there. The dream is that the day will come that it is going to change the socio-economic scenario of that area. The people will get good price for the sugarcane, and by which we will create more employment potential, and we will stop the farmer suicides in the Vidarbha area. Now I am giving my special thanks to Adaraniya Pawar Sahib. I would like to extend my gratitude towards him, Sharad Pawar Sahib and his office bearers of Vasantdata Sugar Institute for the decision to start sub-center of VSI in Butiburi in Nagpur district in Vidarbha. When I make this demand to Pawar Sahib, he accepts that, and training and research facility will also be made available there. This center will help sugarcane farmers of Vidarbha region for getting good quality of seed material suitable for climate condition of Vidarbha. I am really happy. The per acre sugarcane production is very important. Now, it is really a great achievement in Indian agriculture that particularly in the area of Western Maharashtra in Kolhapur district, Sangli district, and in Karnataka, Belgaum district, it is really a historical transformation is there. Just 6 months before I got opportunity at the time of election in Karnataka by helicopter in Belgaum district, in many places I got opportunity to go there. And when I was seeing to the lower level, everywhere the sugarcane was there. I was just telling to Jayant Patilji that I feel that as comparison with the Kolhapur and Sangli, the Belgaum district is proved to be more developed as far as the sugarcane is concerned. So today, why farmers are preferring sugarcane? That is very important because in Vidarbha our main crop is cotton. In the cotton price mechanism everywhere, if the production is more, we are getting the low rate, and if we are getting higher rate, the production is less. Now we have a lot of export of cotton, but fortunately the farmers are not getting reasonable price for the cotton. At the same time, this is the situation with other crops. In the global economy, the price of the agriculture community is now depending upon the production and demand. And the farmers need to understand what is the shortage and what is the surplus. Today, I know that for this year, some of the crucial problem we are facing because of the sugar shortage. But this is not a permanent policy. In the long term, we need to diversify sugarcane industry towards alternative biofuel. I am very happy to be part of this global conference. The theme of the conference is challenges and opportunities in global sugar industry, which is a very important subject for India and farming community. I extend my best wishes for the success of this conference, focusing on projects of sugar and biofuel sector in India. From 2004, I am one of the missionaries who is constantly trying to propagate biofuel in India. And as a transport minister, I am responsible for alternative fuel and biofuel. And today, under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, we have a global alliance for biofuel. So practically, when it is difficult to convince the people, we need to convince them practically. So I have got one hydrogen car. It is from Toyota. The model name is Mirai. And I have always taken that car to the parliament and to the function in Delhi and to propagate the people that now we can produce hydrogen, and hydrogen is the futuristic fuel. Then one of the car also is with me is Toyota's Innova. It is a flex engine. The flex engine meaning that 60% the car is generating power, electricity, and 40% on bioethanol. Car is so good. When you have anywhere you come to Delhi, please see that. This is the first Euro 6 emission norms completed. This car is from Toyota Innova, is with me. Now the petrol rate is 120 rupees per liter and the ethanol rate is 60 rupees per liter. And this Innova is generating 60% of electricity. So as compared with the petrol and the average, the cost of the petrol is coming 25 rupees per liter. So you understand that now the government want to start flex engine car in the country. The Maruti Suzuki is also on the same line. I requested all the industry to make this flex engine technology, which is already established in Brazil. Now the Bajaj, TVS, Hero and Honda, they have two-wheeler on 100% bioethanol. And now just 15-20 days before, I was in Bangalore for the inauguration of construction equipment. I am really happy. The many heavy machinery is converted into electric, hydrogen, and at the same time, the JCB has developed JCB on hybrid JCB on bio-CNG and diesel. They have got good orders from Russia. So today, it is a great achievement in Indian automobile industry. It's very important. When I taken charge as the minister, our industry number was 7 in the world. Now just 3 months before, we surpassed Japan. And our automobile industry's number is number 3rd in the world. The first number is China, second is USA, and third is India. The size of the industry is 12.5 lakh crore. And this is the most important industry for the government and for the people, because this is the industry which already creates 4 crore jobs. And this is the industry which is giving maximum GST to the state and central government. This is the industry which have the export of 4 lakh crores. So today, this is the most important industry for the country. By naturally, the India has got two expertise. One is how to increase the automobile number and how to increase the population growth. The both expertise with us. And the problem is that every time the automobile number is increased and the population is also increased, so domestic market, the demand is increased. The 20 to 22% rise in automobile industry, and then we have to import more fossil fuel and create pollution in the country. And that is for the reason we need to go for electric, ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, bio-CNG, flex engine, and hydrogen, green hydrogen preferably. So this is the need of the country, where we need to reduce our imports and increase our export. I extend my best wishes for the success of this conference, focusing on proposals of sugar and biofuel sector in India. The Indian sugar industry is evolving at a very fast pace. Brazil, India, and China are the top 3 producers of sugar canes. The global sugar output in the 2023 was 188 million tons. India's sugar output in the 22-23 is 33 million tons. India produced 20% of world sugar output. But I am really hesitant now that whether for the future it is to be increase the sugar production is good or not. Because it is depending upon the global scenario. If the Brazil increase the production of sugar, then the Indian market, it is really difficult that we cannot get even 24 rupees kg rate for the sugar. So it is depending upon the global economy. That is the reason that there is some economic issues are there. But regarding biofuel, alternative fuel, there is no problem because we have 85% of fossil fuel that is import. And as compared with the rate of fossil fuel, the biofuel are reasonably cost-wise good. So today, it is really a big challenge that in Indian scenario, we need to more concentrate on byproducts of the sugar industry. India currently imports nearly 85% of fossil fuel. It is a challenge with the scientists, the industry, and the people and the stakeholders that whether it is possible by creating biofuel like ethanol, whether we are in a position that whether we can reduce our import of fossil fuel. That is to be a big challenge. All scientists are here. Now today, we are making ethanol from C molasses, B molasses, then from sugarcane juice, then from corn, broken rice, wheat, food grains, then from parali, rice straw also we are making bioethanol. I am really happy. I am taking a lot of initiative and giving my special congratulations to the chairman of Mr. Vaidya of Indian Oil Corporation, who is from Pune. And he has taken initiative, and in Panipat, we have a big plant. And that plant is now converting, getting ethanol, 1 lakh liter of ethanol per day from rice straw, parali, popularly known as parali. And because of burning of parali, it is a big problem in Delhi. The pollution level is very high. So now the plant is started and they are making 1 lakh liter of bioethanol, 150 ton of biobitumen, and now they have started to manufacture bio-aviation fuel. Now in 25-26 world, in the whole world, it is going to be mandatory that in the aviation fuel, they have to use 2% bio-aviation fuel. So from ethanol, if already a lot of technologies are available, people are doing excellent research. Some of the scientists from USA was telling me there is a culture by which we can convert ethanol into bio-aviation fuel. My suggestion to all of you, that find out the option that how we can convert bio-aviation fuel from ethanol. The 4 important things, these are the important challenges with you. One is proven technology. Second is economic viability. Third is viability of the raw material. Third is the economic viability. And third is availability of raw material, and fourth is marketability of the finished product. So I feel that this is the appropriate time with the appropriate vision and futuristic planning. Now this is the time for the sugar industry to think about byproduct as bio-aviation fuel and green hydrogen. Because I feel that the economic viability is more, and because of lot of import, the market area is very high, where you have lot of opportunity to sell that. So today, I will request you to think on that line and find out the option for that. Now, already in Assam, Numaligarh, where we have a Numaligarh refinery, and MD was known to me. Once he come to me, I tell him that you are giving petrol and diesel to Bangladesh from Numaligarh refinery in Assam. So in place of giving petrol by pipeline giving to Bangladesh, you can add 20% ethanol in it, because we have a plant there where we are making ethanol from bamboo. So now they have decided to add 20% ethanol in petrol and giving to the Bangladesh, the ones where we are exporting ethanol to Bangladesh. So I feel that there are a lot of options. Now the most important thing, because many times I am coming here talking with you about ethanol, but it is today first time I am very happy that my demand for opening of ethanol pump is accepted by the petroleum minister, and the Indian Oil has taken a decision to start 300 ethanol pumps in the country. So now, these are the very prominent people here running sugar factory. They have all got diesel pump from the Indian oil companies. My humble suggestion to everybody, you should take the initiative and start ethanol pump in your factory and give all motorcycles, scooters, car on 100% bioethanol to the concerning people, and consumption will be there. So it is going to resolve this problem. I feel that the Global Alliance for Biofuel, the 19 members countries which aims to increase blending of biofuels such as ethanol in conventional fuels. Now, the generator set is an important industry. And now there is a, in my own house, I have got generator from Kirloskar. And already there is a kit developed by the people by which we can use 100% bioethanol in generator set. Now in the telecommunication tower, we are using 4,000 crore liter of diesel. Now we can replace that by the ethanol. It is the duty of the government and the people like me that how we are going to increase the demand of bioethanol in the country and how we can reduce the import. Today also there is a success story. So many people are here. It is really a great satisfaction for me. Mr. Tomre is there. All the people are making now bio-CNG by using spent wash and bagasse. And that bio-CNG is used for tractor, truck and car. I am really happy. That is exactly the correct line. Aam ke aam, gutli ke dam. Because somewhere for the economics we need to have lot of side products where we can get more money from that. Because sugar experience, my experience is not good. Some of the people, they don't have any loan now, they are very much happy about it. But I always feel that the sugar industry is a very, very difficult industry. And the demand and supply, every future of the sugar industry is depending upon the Brazil. If the Brazil increase the production, the sugar industry in India is collapsed. That is the reason. But as compared with the fossil fuel, there is no problem. The security is there, surety is there. So concentrate more on alternative fuel. Either it is bio-CNG, bio-bitumen, or bio-aviation fuel, or green hydrogen. हम किसान को अन्नदाता कहते थे, अब हम लोग ऊर्जा दाता कहते हैं. नाउ बिटुमिन दाता कह रहे हैं और अब हवाई ईंधन दाता कहना है. As a road minister, we need of 80 lakh ton of bitumen, out of which Indian refinery capacity is only for 50 lakh ton. And 30 lakh ton of bitumen we have import. So now we have the technology, which I am ready to give you, all of you. Next time I will request Shivaji Rao ji to call our Central Research Organization people with their project and making bio-bitumen from biomass. And I am giving you the guarantee, the project is not big, so 1 crore project. I am ready to purchase whatever the bitumen you have, because 30 lakh ton of bio-bitumen we have import. So it will reduce import and it will give more economic viability to the farmers for making bio-bitumen from that. Already in Panipat we are making bio-bitumen. The quality is very good. As compared with the petrol and bitumen, that is to be good quality of bitumen, so you can think on that line. I feel that the CBG and hydrogen is the main thing. CBG already we have got success story. A lot of people are doing. They have converted their tractors, trucks, and now the save money is to earn money. So in the sugar factory they are saving money. But regarding hydrogen, there are a lot of people are doing excellent job. Now I just got about to see the hydrogen plant. The using electrolyzer, the technology is proven technology, but we need 50 unit of power for 1 kg of hydrogen. And suppose you consider the power is solar power, then 3 rupees per unit. The power cost is coming per kg 150 rupees. So now the dream for all of us in the agriculture, we have to make green hydrogen and cost will be less than $1 per kg. $1 means it is 80 rupees. So I feel that this is a challenge with the scientist. Dr. Yadav is here. I am always requesting him that to find out the technology by which we will get the green hydrogen from biomass and getting it with the less than $1. I feel that it can be possible. From brown hydrogen from petroleum, that is also brown hydrogen, we don't need that. And the third is hydrogen from municipal waste, organic waste. And from biomass, this is to be I feel that this can be a correct line. By using biotechnology, we can increase the productivity of biomass, and by using biomass, making methane, and from that if we can get the green hydrogen, 1 kg of hydrogen equal to 4 liters of diesel, then you just understand. Now Tata and Ashok Leyland has already launched 2 trucks. I got opportunity to launch that trucks, the IC engine on hydrogen. As far as hydrogen is concerned, it is a futuristic fuel. And the sugar industry, this is very important. By use of different type of ethanol, making a lot of things from ethanol is very important. And after that, in the sugar industry from bagasse, we can get hydrogen. I don't want to make any comments as far as the co-generation is concerned. Because when the rates are not reasonably good, and when you given power to the government, either it belong to any political party, you will never get money at the time. That is to be a big problem, and rates are not good. So conversion of power, you just leave it. Electricity is not good option, but making alternative for the fuel, for petrol and diesel and gas, that is to be a correct option. And I feel that this is very important. I am really happy that the Vasantdata Sugar Institute is taking initiative for in research in hydrogen. I will request Pawar Sahib and all the members of Vasantdata Sugar Institute that whether the institute can take the initiative for in sugar industry, which are the byproducts are there, bagasse, spent wash, and even somewhere we can use rice straw, cotton straw, wheat straw. Somewhere we can make that sugar cane by using, there may be a low percent of sugar, but the biomass level will be high, by which whether it can be possible to develop industry for getting green hydrogen. The government has got the mission, green hydrogen mission, and lot of facilities are there. So sugar industry with ethanol, ethanol with flex engine, ethanol we are adding 20% in petrol. Now we are planning, it is pending with the ministry that 15% ethanol in diesel. Then by flex engine for motorcycle, scooter, auto rickshaw, car, we can use 100% ethanol. I am just giving you a good example. That tractor manufacturer come to me, and as a transformer they were requesting me that you don't go for that Euro 6 emission norms. As far as tractors are concerned, it is going to increase the rate of the tractor. It will create a lot of complications and problem for the industry. I say, okay, my one condition is there. You promise me that within a year, you can make tractor on electric, ethanol or CNG. If you give me that affidavit, I will withdraw my orders. And they have given me the order that they will go for electric, they will try for flex engine, that is petrol engine, flex engine, ethanol, and for CNG. Even some of the tractor company are doing research work on hydrogen also. So these are the future. These are the cost effective. Now we are using drones. That is also equally a very important industry. Again, I will request Pawar Sahib, Shivaji Rao ji and Board of the Trustees that presently lakhs of drone we need. We have nano urea. And in my area, we have implemented a successfully spraying with the drones. And the nano urea, one bottle of nano urea equal to 1 bag of urea. So in the sugar cane per acre, we are using 4 bags of urea. But when you use urea, taking it to the hand and throwing that urea, 75% is wastage and 25% is going to the plant. But now, because of drone, that nano urea, 75% is going to the plant and 25% is only waste. So the rate of 1 bottle and 1 bag is same. So we can save 2 bags of urea and 2 bags of Mishra fertilizer. Particularly, that is to be a great saving for the farmer. I am telling to Jayant Patil that my wife get award because my sugarcane production in 10 acres, it is as far as you people are doing, that is not track record with us. It is 85 ton per acre. So I received the award. But here are the people who are getting 150 ton, 120 ton, 125 ton, 110 ton. So it is to be really a good example that increase the productivity with the less expenditure cost. So drones, very important. We have taken a trial on 3,000 acres. So Shivaji Rao, green hydrogen and drone. And my dream is these drones are on lithium-ion battery. I already requested Mr. Firodia from Force Motor, lot of people in Pune. You have got the expertise that we can make the drone engine, petrol engine, flex engine, and we can use our own ethanol in it. And the present cost of the drone is 8 lakh rupees. I am 100% confident it comes to 5 lakhs, 3 to 4 lakhs, and we can use our own ethanol. We don't need to charge that. And the cost of the lithium-ion battery is very high. So drone spraying is very important. So green hydrogen, drone spraying, and you are already developing the sugarcane qualities. Different type of good qualities you are already developing. Your contribution is very historical. I am really happy about it. Also, from animal dung, agriculture residues, municipal solid waste, sewage water, spent wash, and lot of things where sugar industry can make some research on it, but how to get it bio-CNG or bio-LNG from that. This is also a good economic viability is there. Just 6 months before I was in Pune to launch a truck from Blue Energy on 100% LNG. And the capacity of the tank for 1600 kilometers. And as compared with diesel, by using LNG, the saving is 50%. The CNG, the saving is something 30 to 40%. So my suggestion is, this alternative from sugar industry where we need more research. and that is going to increase the economic viability for the sugar industry, and which is very important. I am happy that National Hydrogen Mission is very important. Lot of big industries are concentrating on that. But here the people like you who are the farmers, we need to protect the interest of the agriculture sector. What is the problem in our country? In our growth, 22 to 24% is coming from manufacturing sector, 12% from agriculture, and 52 to 54% from the service sector. And population belongs to agriculture is 65%. So, गाँव गरीब मजदूर किसान जल जमीन जंगल और जानवर, we need to think on that line that how we can develop the technology by which we can develop the production of hydrogen in the rural agriculture and tribal India. If the big industry, the petroleum companies are making hydrogen, what is the use for the poor people who are socially, economically, educationally backward? So somewhere this is the appropriate time for the scientists, for the research scholars, and for the industry, that how we can motivate agriculture towards making of hydrogen. And that is exactly the future which I feel. Presently, we are importing fuels, fossil fuels, but I am confident that in the future, the day will come, we will be the exporter of the energy. And for that reason, we need to develop our agriculture. The sugar industry, maximum ethanol, minimum sugar. With the ethanol, the flex engine vehicle we need to promote. At the same time, government will take the appropriate steps as far as the ethanol is concerned. And the other thing is making of hydrogen in the sugar industry. And third important thing is using technology by which in place of sugar cane, by using biotechnology, increase the productivity of biomass to get more hydrogen. And I am requesting you don't go for power. I am really having a lot of reservation to me, because every time when I was here, I was talking to you that don't increase the production of sugar cane. Don't increase. Don't plant more sugar cane. Today I know that what problem you are facing. I don't want to make any comments because I'm being a part of the government. It will not be appropriate for me to make any comments on that. But this is a time being thing. This is a phase. Then 100% after April, we will find out the way out. Because I am confident. I have already had discussion with the Prime Minister and the different ministers also. So don't bother. We will find out the way out. Go with the same line. Increase the productivity of alternative fuel, hydrogen, CNG, and using the technology by reducing the expenditure cost, by using nano urea and nano fertilizers, and at the same time using the best crops where we need good quality of crops, where the Vasantdata Sugar Institute already contributes very nicely. So I feel that today the future of sugar industry with the allied products is very good. I am really happy that I got opportunity to interact with you. As a promoter of ethanol in the country, I am so hesitation that some of the problems you are facing, I know that, I understand that, and I will promise you that I will find out the way out for that. So again, I am giving my special thanks to Pawar Sahib for Vasantdata Sugar Institute, for great contribution for this industry, for production of sugar cane. And at the same time, Pawar Sahib has taken initiative to start sub-center in Nagpur also, where we will also try, and taking you as a guide and philosopher on the same line, try to increase the productivity and also going for biofuel. I am giving my special thanks to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.